So for this example, I should be able to see based off of these two pieces that I'm going to have to GCF these values out. So remember, GCF means I'm going to pull those values out and then tell what's left over. So in this particular piece, I had cosine squared x. Well, if I pull cosine squared x out, that leaves me with just 1. So there's automatically a 1 in front. So when I pull that cosine out, that leaves me with just the 1. Alright, I also am pulling the cosine squared x out here, so that's going to leave me with just the cosine squared x. And I keep saying cosine. Cosecant squared x, my apologies. So cosecant squared x is the GCF, and I've pulled that out for both of those, and so I have minus cosine squared x. Now at this point, I should see that I have a Pythagorean identity here, because remember, sine squared x plus cosine squared x equals 1. So in order to make that happen, I'd have to subtract the cosine squared x to both sides. And that's going to leave me with sine squared x equals 1 minus cosine squared x. Alright, with that being said, I now know that this is the same thing here, so I'm going to plug in sine there. So I have cosecant squared x, and I now have times sine squared x. Alright, I also have a little bit further. I should be able to recognize that cosecant is the reciprocal of sine, so this is going to be 1 over sine squared x times cosine squared x. So we're going to multiply the top and the top and the bottom and the bottom. And technically this is over 1. So I now have sine squared x over sine squared x, which is equal to 1.